Welcome to Easy One Pan Peanut Noodles! Woo!
This is super easy to make and we're using a very unconventional approach here, but it really works. It's delicious, 10
We are
minutes,
cooking this
pan.
in one delicious pan. So we're popping our pan on a high heat.
Get your twin, there's two processes here. So we've boiled the kettle, we're pouring in a little bit of boiling water, approximately 50 to 100 mil, so 75 mil. We have 250 grams of vermicelli noodles. These take 4 minutes to cook. So just pop them on the pan there, and we're going to pop a lid on, and they're going to cook in a steam. So very unconventional. We do apologise to anyone who.
This is innovative. This is 10-minute noodles. This is great fun. Okay, so we've got 1 carrot and 1 courgette, and we are going to julienne both these, which means we're going to chop them up nice and very small into kind of matchstick-like little pieces. Yeah, also with carrot typically doesn't cook in 10 minutes, so by julienne it like this, it can be eaten raw, like the way it is. It'll be semi-raw rather. It'll still have a bit of bite to it, which is really nice.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna add the carrots in once they're ready, just straight away to get them cooking, because carrots are harder than courgettes. Pop a pinch of salt in with it, and you can see the steam just cooking the noodles.
It's pretty cool. It's quite novel.
Okay, in goes our courgette. Courgette or zucchini will naturally be a bit softer. So at this stage, the noodles have been in there for about 3 to 4 minutes. Important here, just to take a fork and loosen up the noodles. Just loosen up the noodles so they cook all the way through. Okay, grab a bowl, we're gonna make up our sauce. So we've got base flavors. We have a half a thumb-sized piece of ginger. This is organic, we're gonna leave the skin on.
That's where the thumb-sized piece of ginger comes from.
Take a grater and just grate it in. We're gonna make this easier, more user-friendly.
We've got 1 clove of garlic. We're just gonna finely grate that too.
Just watch your fingers, gets a bit precarious towards the end. In on top of that, now our base sauce, we're gonna use peanut butter.
Stephen, could I use almond butter or tahini if I preferred them?
Of course, we're gonna go with 2 tablespoons. So this is gonna add that nice peanutty flavor, and it's gonna add the basis, which is gonna emulsify beautifully through.
Yum!
1 teaspoon of turmeric to make it a little bit yellowy.
You can see the steam is literally billowing out. See that?
Billowing, I like your word.
Wow!
Noodles are starting to cook. 2 tablespoons of tamari.
If I didn't have tamari, I could use soy sauce. Is that right, yeah?
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Tablespoon and a half of maple syrup.
So this is really, the sauce is really downtown flavour.
Yeah, 200 ml of coconut milk.
Wow.
And a little bit of vinegar or lime. So
I can see you've really balanced off the flavour profiles. You've got acidic coming from the vinegar, you've got sweet coming from the coconut milk and maple syrup, you've got umami coming from the tamari, and then we've got bitter. We're going to add in some coriander, which might have a little bit of that, and salt, obviously a little bit of salt. So we've got a great balancing here of the 5 core flavours.
And I'm going to go with a half a teaspoon of chili powder just to make it a little bit more interesting. And there we go, there's our sauce. How are we looking at, how are the noodles? So we want to just make sure the noodles are cooked before we add in our sauce. So I've got a fork here, just check there's enough water in there that they're fully cooking. So this is drying out a little bit, so let's get a little bit more water. So we've added approximately 100 mil to the pan.
So our noodles are cooked right the way through. I added a little bit of, another little bit of boiling water just to deglaze the pan.
Add in our sauce, be nice and generous, and don't worry, the peanut butter under the heat will break down and spread through.
So as soon as the sauce hits the pan, very important just to keep moving it.
I've got about 20 to 30 grams of fresh coriander. I'm going to start off by chopping the stalks and just adding them in.
And the noodles, like, that's a really good way of cooking noodles, like in that the fact that this is 1 pan just makes it that much
Very
easier.
apartment friendly. Often people don't have kind of a big hob, and it just makes it a lot easier, accessible, unconventional, we're well aware.
I'm going to knock this off the heat because we are more than hot at this stage.
To garnish, we have some roasted peanuts. Oh, I love roasted peanuts.
Yum, yum.
And just roughly chop and run a knife over them. They'll spread a bit further. Okay, just to finish it off, a little bit of coriander or cilantro if you like it. Some peanuts on top. Then if you've some pickled red onion or some crimson sauerkraut, that really makes it pop. But you'll see it's quick, easy, 1 pan, and just to show you, oh yeah, let's pop a little bit. Like, this is a beautiful dish. Look at the noodles, properly cooked.
10 minutes, yum.
Wow, there's so much flavour in that. Quick, easy, creamy, incredibly delicious. Sorry, I'm talking my mouth full.
Yum. There we have a look at that.
We're Dave and Steve from The Happy Pear, and our mission is to try to inspire you to eat more whole foods and to inspire that cooking is a beautiful art of self-expression and that will make your life better.
That is so tasty. Yum. Highly recommend you making that. Thank you for watching. Bye.